Hey guys, Nikki here. And if you guys have guessed Royal Botanical Gardens from my previous video, you're right, because this is where I am right now. I'm here at Royal Botanical Gardens, and this here is Hendrie Park. Now, they call this RBG for short, okay? So this basically has like multiple parks. Okay, there's Lakehead Park, I think that's what it's called. Then there's Rock Garden and Hendrie Park. Now I know they have an arboretum somewhere around here, but I'm not exactly sure where it is. I don't know why people are looking at me. People are probably thinking, oh, why is this guy holding his phone out talking shit to himself? And honestly, I really hope I can record here, because I was actually here a long time ago. The last time I was here was July 12th, 2007. So I was 2 years old back then. And I do have a video of my adventure here from last time, but I don't think I'm gonna post it because this contains like that video contains extended family. Mind you though, there is extended family. I do have extended family in my 2007 Christmas video, and the one plus adventures in 2008. That's a little different because that was in the past, but now I've decided not to include anyone other than my mom and dad, only if it's a throwback video. But since it contains extended family, I'm not going to post it on YouTube. So we're basically just walking around here. This here is the best place to learn about plants. Okay, so here's what happened. Getting here was a little bit of a conundrum, because after I ended my previous video, there was the side. I had problems getting here. I mean, I had to walk all the way here because there was no the sidewalk was under construction. I mean, the roadway was under construction, and there were no buses. Like the bus that I just barely missed, it was like, it's one of those buses where if you miss it, you have to wait like a ridiculously long time for another one. So I had to walk all the way over here, and I kept walking and walking, and I was wondering if that construction would ever end. I mean, it did end, I think, when I came a little bit closer to Royal Botanical Gardens. But, I mean, Aldershot is really under roadway construction. I don't know if they're trying to modernize the town or what. So I didn't ride the bus. I walked all the way over here. But I must say, though, getting here is... getting here is not as hard as you think. Okay, this guy here looks like someone who I might know. I don't even know what gender he or she is, to be honest. But it looks like someone who I might know. But that person did wave to me, so it was nice of them. But yeah, I must say, getting here is just not hard. It's not hard at all. Okay. I mean, it is a little bit of a walk towards Plains Road, but if you just took bus number 1, which is a Burlington bus, then you'd have no problems getting here. But, and also I noticed that the application was misleading, because I opened up the application trying to track where I was. It said there was a bus stop at an intersection, but there wasn't one. See, I told you that the Maps application can be misleading sometimes. So anyhow, this landmark here looks familiar. Okay, maybe I should try not to speak so loud because, you know. Okay, this because, you know, there's people working here and, you know, they may not appreciate me filming, so I'm gonna keep my volume down. But this here is a water fountain, but it's not working right now. Water fountain's not on, but anyhow, this park here is full of staff. There's a lot of staff members around here. And they basically work to maintain the gardens, the botany. So, yeah, I don't know what the temperature is. I didn't look it up, but it is getting warmer. It's supposed to. It says we're supposed to reach 27 degrees today. Now, I won't be talking very much because, you know, there's a lot of staff around here, so they may not like me filming, like I already talked about. Okay, this is a healing garden, so I'm not gonna go in there. I better make sure I keep a low profile around here. Okay, this monument here sort of has the Guild Park and Gardens vibe. Now this area here has tours. There's actually a tour that I'm quite interested in, and it starts at 1 o'clock. It's called 21st Century Flowers, I think that's what it's called. But anyhow, I do have a map right here, and it can be pretty useful. I think I'm gonna walk this way, then walk back. Okay, so let's look at the map right here. Yeah, so I think I came in. I like how they numbered all of them. So number 1 is where the entrance is, and it's basically some sort of an underpass that takes you towards Hendrie Park. So I'm just trying to think, where exactly did I go? Okay, I think I'm east of where I was. So yeah, I remember turning right. I started the video right around here where the fountain is. So I think I'm around. I don't really know where I am. I think I'm around number 13. Okay, well, by the way, this park does have a lot of hiking trails, so it's definitely for me. Now, unlike Guild Park and Gardens, you do have to pay an admission fee to come here. It wasn't very expensive for me. It only costed like $19 and something cents. I kind of thought it would cost $34, but no, it's a little cheaper than I thought. This one says no entry. Okay, fine. I don't even think I'm supposed to be here anyways. So RBG has spanned over 2,400 acres of land, and it spans between Burlington and Hamilton. I actually thought this place was in Hamilton, but it's actually in Burlington. But obviously, because of 2,400 acres, it can span both. Would you listen to that sound? Well, I'm not much of a garden person, but I basically came here just for the sake of nostalgia because, like I said, it was almost 16 years ago since the last time I was here. Now, I do actually remember the last time I was here. Like, honestly, like I only, like I remember riding on a double-decker bus. I know this place used to have a double-decker bus. I think it would take you between one park to another. Like, it could take you from the parking lot towards Lakehead, or it could take you towards Rock Garden or here. Well, actually, no, it starts off here, but I know there's a double-decker bus. There used to be, and I remember riding on it. I thought that was a special bird honking, like the one I saw at Toronto Zoo, but no, that's somebody's walkie-talkie. Because it sounded just like my late 2006 High Park video. I'm just trying to see. Can I put my finger on this music? I don't mean literally, but sounds familiar. It sounds so familiar. Oh, it's made by Bose. I actually have a Bose radio at home. It's made by the same company as these speakers. Well, yeah, it's good that they're playing classical music because I must say classical music really fits the vibe. The garden vibe. When I have my own place, I don't think I'm gonna be a gardener. Maybe I will, but gardening is not really for me. I mean, I used to like it, but not so much anymore. Okay, let's see what this says. Hybrid China. Yeah, they use that name China a lot, like China Cabinet, the country, the roses. I'm not very knowledgeable because my reading comprehension is pretty awful. I'm not gonna lie. This is why I end up talking about the same thing again and again and again in every video I film, because I wouldn't say I'm dumb, but I'm certainly not very knowledgeable. Because as I said, my reading comprehension's just awful. Yeah, 21st Century Gardens. That's the name of the tour. Okay, wow. If my dad were here, he would read every single plaque that he saw. Okay, so this one here is a little distinctive looking Allium Millennium. And then there's Peach Drift. So all I have to do is just look for, like, if I see a flower that looks like Peach Drift, or if it looks like peach color, then it's Peach Drift. But I don't think I'm going to pay too much attention to the flowers. I don't really pay attention to flowers. I only pay attention to my surroundings. But it is a good place to learn because they label everything right here. You see? Polar Express. Well, that's an interesting name. They have washrooms right here. Now to get in here, you basically go into that greenhouse that's just over there. There's an admission desk. So you basically pay for your admission, and then there's like this greenhouse there, then you go down to the lower level and you basically come out and there you are. So yeah, there's a variety of hiking trails around here. Okay, so this is Monarch Way Station. Oh yeah, there's a lot of butterflies here. So where should I go next? Okay, so I think I'm around number 7, which is Rose Garden. But I want to... There's so many places for me to go. Oh well. Let's go in here. And we're getting some shade, which is going to cool me down a bit. Wait, what's that over there?
All right, sorry, Saturday and Thursday. Thursday, okay.
Looks like a telescope. Let me check it out. Oh, I think you know what? I think it's a kaleidoscope. Here, you guys want to see? Yeah, I believe this is a kaleidoscope. Okay, cool. So I honestly don't really, I'm not very familiar with this place, so I have to rely on the map, but hopefully I can pick up on some places where I went to last time I was here. But I know I was in Hendrie Park, but I have a feeling I might have been like Lakehead Park as well. There's a rest stop right here. Okay, now that I'm in the shade, I can continue to monitor where I am. So I'm basically hiking along the Woodland Garden Trail. Then a little bit west or east. I would say a little bit east of here is Cherry Hill Gate. So I'm hiking along Woodland Garden Trail. Now there's Royal Botanical Gardens in London, UK. Okay, I'm gonna go back. There's too many children here. I guess these children are in summer camp. But it looks like they're doing some butterfly catching. So I'll just go back the way I came. Yes, I know I'm not talking very much in this video. I can't really talk that much because, you know, it's supposed to be a quiet place and there's a lot of staff around. So, yeah, we'll just take it a little easy. Now, I'll try not to make this video very long. Okay, so I just passed the tea house. Okay, that greenhouse looking place is actually a tea house, but then there's number 6, which is behind it. But I think I'm gonna walk to Cherry Hill Gate. I like how they use boardwalk as a path. It's a little bit more comfortable than walking along sticks and stones, and my feet are a little itchy right now. Got some overate leaves right here. Or maybe it's cordate. I get mixed up. They all sound alike. But they look a lot like lily pads. Let's go down this way. So now so that's where I am right now, Cherry Hill Gate. At least that's where I think I am. And it should take me over to, no, I think this is all, I get a little confused. Like, I'm still in Hendrie Park, but is there like a way to get from towards Lakehead or Rock Garden from here? I'm just looking at the map. Yeah, I can walk and look at the same time. No, I don't see it anywhere on the map. I think it's just separate, but it's all owned by RBG. I was actually planning to come here last October, but I didn't get to do that. Nice place to put a rest bench. Only thing is, though, the problem with that, there's a lot of mosquitoes there, especially if you're underneath a bunch of leaves. Okay, let's go this way. Here's another rest bench. So the reason why they call it botanical garden, because botanical is basically relating to plant. That's what that word means. It's a word that relates to plants. And plants are basically bring lives to us, okay? Because plants are part of nature, and plants are just part of our lives, you know? They bring life to everyone. Maybe I'll go this way. Back in the 40s, there was since the 40s, there was, okay, looks like we hit a dead end, but yeah, starting back then, like, they were very good with science, okay? This place did a lot of studies on ecology and plant life, and there's a lot of outsiders who come to this place. It's very common for outsiders to come to this place to research the different type of plants. Let's put it this way. It's kind of like a plant museum, but it's outside. Because a museum is where you go to learn stuff. And now we're walking back into sunlight. Wow, that's the sound of little kids having fun. And there's another dead end, so it kind of ends around here. But before I end this video, I want to go to the back of the tea house and see what's what. Oh, wait, you can't get past the gate. Oh. God dang it. Alright then. Oh, there's a chipmunk over there. Hello, Mr. Chipmunk. Oh, there he is. Do you guys see him? Yeah, there he is. Hello, chipmunk. Wow, I just have to stop to look at chipmunks. They're so adorable. Yeah, chipmunk, you just encountered a nature enthusiast. This is the best place for you because that's what this place is all about. It's about the nature, the plants. Okay, let's go back. Wow, I don't understand why so many trails have to be closed. That's just not fair. Okay, let's go this way and work our way out. Let's check that again. So that's Cherry Hill Gate, Woodland Garden, and yep. So we'll just go to number 6 and we can wrap it up. And if I find any more landmarks of what appeared in my Royal Botanical Gardens video, which I won't be posting on YouTube anytime soon. Chances are I never will, but if I do, I'll probably just take a picture and post it in my community post. Because I may be able to recognize some landmarks. Okay, let's go up this way. Ooh, the hill's pretty steep. I don't think we came down this way. And they put signs everywhere. So it says Black Cohosh. I'm never going to be able to learn all about different plants and the different leaves and whatnot. There's no way I can be a nature expert, you know. I can't teach you that kind of stuff. Thing is, I can't teach something that I don't know. And, you know, nature is just so hard to learn about. Like, to learn about all different types of plants. Yeah, forget it. You're going to have to ask, if you have any questions about the different plants, if you have any ecological questions, well, I'm not the person to ask, okay? Ask someone else. There's probably people who went to like university to study ecology, you know? So ask these people, not me, if you have any questions about in-depth knowledge or whatnot. Any ecological questions, you're gonna have to ask someone else. Don't ask me. Just saying, no offense, just letting you guys know. Okay, so we're back where we came in. So that's the tea house over there. By the way, this is the largest garden in Canada. There's another garden called Toronto Botanical Garden, which I've never been to before, but it can't be as nice as this one, because this is the largest garden in the country, hands down. Okay, it looks like the tea house might be closed, but is there a way to get to the back of it? Because I know there is something at the back. Oh, you know what? I think I have to go the same way where I saw those children doing some butterfly catching. Yeah, I'm just gonna forget it. But I don't really feel like ending the video off quite yet. Let's see what's over there. See what happens this way. Let's see. What am I missing? Now, I don't know how. I do want to visit Lakehead Park, but I don't really know how I'm gonna get there. I think based on what the guy at the admission desk told me, he said that I do have access to it. But it's possible I might have misheard him, because I know they have a membership, but I'm not a member. And I can't really become a member because I don't live in the area, and it's quite a long commute. Okay, that looks like a parking lot over there. Okay, I think that's the end. So that's basically, what's the name of that street again? Oh gosh, I forgot. Plains Road, that's right. That's Plains Road. So we're basically at the end. Let's get a quick view from down there. No, I'm not going to go down the hill. It doesn't look safe enough. But I'll just see if I can get a view from down there. Okay, so I do see on here that there's a pond, and there is a pond down there. Is that the pond that they're referring to? I'm just trying to think. Yeah, it probably is, because it's like on the same... I mean, I'm sure if there was another pond, they would say it right here, but there is one, but... And I do... Actually, I don't see any boardwalks, but... Let's zoom in a little bit. Give you guys a bit of a view. Anywhere else I should go? Yeah, well, I may not be able to cover it all. Or maybe I've just been down there. I don't know. So I may not be able to cover it at all, but if you do enjoy this... Actually, no, that was not Cherry Hill Gate. That was Woodland Garden Trail all along, the trail I was walking on. Because Cherry Hill Gate is like on the other end of the parking lot. So, and I didn't start from there, so it was Woodland Garden Trail. Yeah, so it is a little confusing because there's a lot of places to go, but nevertheless, I think I'm gonna end this video off and take it a little easy. So and I do see some people there. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.